Hey, Yash, that's a hell of a debut for you. Can you just kind of take me through the thoughts, kind of the opening series and how it seemed like you settled in from there?
Going out with confidence. I think I was a little bit crazy, my footwork and everything. And I think I just needed the first drive to get the jitterbugs out. But I think later on in the game, I kind of settled down a little bit, got the flow of it and everything. So I was just, with that mindset, I was just trying to be cool, calm, and collected.
All right, Yash. Next, we're going to go to Tom Silverstein of Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, Yash. So early on, you get that face mask penalty against Bosa. And then from that point on, was that sort of a moment when you sort of settled down after that? You had the one bad play. Did that in some way kind of just refocus you at all?
Yeah, I knew I had to put my hand placement in a different area. He pretty much came across my face and I just tried to get a hand on him. He's like 6'3", I'm 6'7", so me trying to get a hand on him, it's at his helmet area. So I lowered my pad level just a little bit more, feet a little bit quicker. But after that first series, I just feel like I just needed to know. I know what I needed to do, and I was able to really settle in and execute a little bit. So.
All right, sounds good. Next, we're going to go to Wes Hodkiewicz, Packers.com. Go ahead, Wes.
Hey, Yash. This week, obviously, you knew you might be getting a call there, depending on what happens with Elton. Just how do you think that week prepared you, and what was your mindset going into the first start tonight?
So my mindset was whoever is didn't matter who was playing left tackle or right tackle or center. It's we have a standard as offensive line, and I knew I had to step up. That I just wanted my teammates to know that they can count on me, and I'm just grateful that they were supportive the whole way through, even before the game, just giving me good affirmations and just having positive, just giving me positive affirmations and just really trusting and believing in me. And I took that and I rolled with it. So along with the confidence that I have that I can go out and play and help this team win the game.
All right, Yash. Next, we're going to go to Bill Huber. Bill, go right ahead.
Hey, Yash. So obviously, your starting quarterback's been in those 2-minute situations a million times. Devontae too. How about you? What was that feeling like heading out there for those last 39 seconds?
I was just thinking, no sacks, stay square. Anyone in front of me, punch him, and just give Aaron some time to do what he does best. So that was my mindset. I didn't want anything. I didn't want him to feel any pressure. I didn't want him to not think about anything, but just do what they do best. I feel like we got that done. So I'm very grateful, and I'm just happy, very happy.
All right, next we're going to go back to Tom of the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel. Tom, go ahead.
Yes, could you kind of describe what it's like for backups for you guys, the level of expectation when you come in? Because if you think about it, so many guys did have to come in this game, backups, various guys had to fill in. What is the expectation, and is it a pressure, or is it just what you do, how you think about it yourself?
Well, Coach Stanovich always tell us to, practice as if you're going to start that week. So that's what I was doing. I feel like I do that every week. So I just knew my name was going to be called and I'll be ready. And I don't feel like it's pressure. I just feel like it's a challenge, more so of a challenge than a pressure. And I took on that challenge this week. So I feel like, if I'm being challenged, I got to show my confidence and step up to the plate. And I feel like I did that tonight.
All right, next we're going to go back to Wes. Wes, go ahead.
Yash, Bill asked you about that last offensive series, but can you just give me your perspective of Mason's kick and just what the emotions were like when you see that field goal go through the uprights?
Just a surreal moment. It was just to say, so happy. I was just thinking like, oh, let's not jump if the defense say anything. So yeah, I was just super happy to went 1-0 this week, and I'm just like super grateful to be here, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to wear the G and to represent for this team and this organization.
Right, next we go back to Bill Huber. Bill, go ahead.
Yeah, obviously it's a team sport, Yosh, but just personally, what does this mean to you? And I mean, we all know your path, undrafted and all that, to obviously having a key role tonight. What does that mean to you?
It's just been a journey. Like, I've just been trying to be diligent in my doing as far as what's been asked of me, and I just feel like, you know, the coaches trusted in me, that, you know, they had confidence in me, and I had confidence in myself. So I think, you know, just that duo is just, you know, I was able to actually go out and execute, because I just knew I had my teammates, my coaches, you know, supporting me as I was supporting the team and everything. So, you know, that's what it means to me. It means that it's just the belief factor, you know, that coaches believing in me, me believing in this team, and just no hiccups. You know, might be some little things here and there, but you know, we got the job done tonight. So.
All right, Yosh, we're gonna go back to Tom of the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. Go ahead, Tom.
Yes, could you kind of describe what it was like as the game wore on, and as you had a little bit of success? What did Bosa try to do against you? Did you have to come up with some counters as the game wore on? How was that sort of back and forth with him?
I think for me, I was just really just trying to keep my hips down and be able to react to whatever move he had. So, you know, I'm gonna check the film, but you know, we had a few like tight end chips that really helped a lot, slow me down. But just keeping Aaron clean was just the main objective. Just get him able to deliver the ball. That was my mindset. I can't remember everything that Bosa did, but he played hard. The 49ers played hard. They're a really, really, really good team. And, you know, props to them for, you know, battling their butt off. Both teams really battled their butt off. And it just came down to a few plays, you know, and we got it done.
All right, Yosh, we're gonna go back to Wes next. Wes, go ahead.
Yes, you did talk about how your teammates picked you up this week. But was there any advice that either David or Elton or anybody kind of gave you, you know, as you kind of prepared for that first start in some time?
You know, yeah. Elton told me to have confidence. David told me to have confidence, and you know, along those lines, you know, my teammates believe in me. So all that energy was just being, you know, absorbed by me, and you know, my confidence level as well. Just okay, like, I'm ready to go. So all the advice and all the positive affirmations they gave me, you know, I took it on and I rolled with it. So.
All right, Yosh, that's all we have. Thank you for your time. Have yourself a good night and safe travel home.
Yeah, thank you. I just want to give a shout out to Suriname, South America, my parents, my mom, my friends, my girlfriend, Alina. Love you guys.